Hey, have you got a Ram 1500 DT like this one and you're planning to tow? Don't do it until you've seen these 5 mods for the Ram that you should be doing. And we know, because we did it on our own Ram first. So first mod that you're going to want to be doing, especially in your 5.7 litre V8 engine, is a long range fuel tank. Because let's be honest, the factory one ain't going to get you far. Towing is definitely going to make your fuel economy go down a bit, and Brown Davis has come up with a really good solution to that. 190 litre tank capacity up from your standard 85 litres. But what does that mean for real world usage, especially under tow? Well, the 85 litre tank, in my experience, is only going to get you 300 to 350 kilometres out of a tank when you're under tow. Once you do the 190 litre upgrade, you can get 650, say 700 when you're under tow, which means you're going to be spending less time at the Bowser and more time on the open highway. Another thing that you're going to realise pretty quickly when you've got the van hooked up to the back is that you actually can't see much, but mod 2 is going to fix that. So mod number 2 is an integrated camera setup for your Caravan that goes straight into the head unit on the 1500 Ram. The integration system works with the genuine unit, and there's a couple of different options that you have in how it displays and how it works. Easiest thing is when your vehicle is in its factory state, if you've got Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, this will push the image over the top of that. Push and hold your little browse button here, or on the 1500 you can push and hold the hang up button, it'll do the same thing. Boom, image up on the display. So as you are driving down the road, you're going to be able to see what's behind you. Now I have a 2 camera setup on my Caravan, so if you put it into reverse, it will then bring up the reverse camera on the Caravan, and you can see my spare tyre hanging off the back of the van there. And it gives you a wider view of what's behind you, because when you're reversing, you obviously want to see more of your sides as well. And that's all accessible on the head unit. Now, these are only compatible with Uconnect 4 and up versions of the head units. So make sure you are talking to our team and letting us know what you have, what you would like to work. It will work with the single camera setup. Don't worry about that. It does operate. And as you can see, image comes up on the screen fantastically. Okay, so that's 2 mods. That's definitely going to make your driving experience a lot nicer. However, we do need to talk about the Achilles heel of the Ram 1500. So let's get into that. Unfortunately, the chassis like to crack. Now, this is definitely brought on by, let's be real, most of us who buy a vehicle like this want to tow something quite large, and damn it, the paperwork says we can tow 4.5 tonne. However, real world experience in our workshop, look, yes they can, but you're definitely going to need a chassis brace system to help prevent that issue from happening to your vehicle. Now, we went to Superior Engineering, and those guys helped us develop a chassis brace kit that is a preventative system to help stop this from happening. We've done it in our own workshop, Ram, and it's been a fantastic bit of kit that we have put on our own vehicle. Now, if you want to learn a bit more about that, because there is a whole lot of information that I've already spoken about, go check out one of our other videos that mentions that, and that way you guys can get your head around absolutely everything involved in that process. So, we've talked fuel tanks, we've talked camera integration, we've talked chassis braces. However, let's talk something that's very important, GVM systems. GVMs are such a big part of any build, and the 1500 is definitely not left out when it comes to GVM upgrades. Guess what? We've got a brand new Lovells Platinum kit in this particular vehicle, and it's getting your original GVM up from 3450 kilograms to 3950. So that is a good size jump if you plan on loading one of these bad boys up. Now, with the Lovells system, you are getting a GCM increase. Now, your GCM is going to go up to 7950. Your original GCM is 7713, so that's a good increase on your GCM size when you're doing your combined masses of the vehicle and whatever you are towing. Rear axle load rating gets a good increase, guys, as well. 1860 is your OEM, and you're going to go up to 2130. Now, once you're throwing a van on the back, you put your tow ball weight into those measurements. If anyone's been to a weigh bridge or you've actually got someone out who does those weighing setups, you'll definitely know that rear axle load ratings can jump up stupidly fast when you go and put tow ball weight onto the vehicle. So that's something you definitely want to be watching out for when you are modding these vehicles. So now that we've got your GVM sorted, let's talk about something that's actually really going to change the whole look of your vehicle. Boom! Method 305s. Yes, okay, you don't have to go with this particular rim, but how good does it look with the machined face on this with the black? I'm loving it. It's really, really cool. It's going back to the old school days of fully sick chromies on your fully low rider, sex spec, you know, hot fours type thing. That's how old I am, guys.
And me, you know, I'm 56 years old. Damn!
Back to this, GVMs require load rated rims and tires as well, guys. So if you are getting into that space, like this particular vehicle, you're definitely gonna have to run that. It is part of compliance and legalities of actually the GVM systems. So method do load rated rims, and then we've got load rated yokies on this as well. In the XAT, it's an aggressive all-terrain. I do like this tire. It's one of my favorites. I am running these on my own vehicles as well. So there's a whole bunch of options out there, but that's what we've got on this particular vehicle. But how good do they look?
Now, when I say that I want these things, I mean that I want them, and I don't want to have to ask again.
So guys, that's 5 mods that you should be doing to your DT Ram 1500. And I'll be honest with you, it's 5 mods that I've actually done to my own. Now, if you guys are keen for something like this, make sure you hit us up. In the description below is all the details that you need to get in contact with our team. If you like the content, give me a thumbs up. If you have not, and I know a lot of you don't, you need to subscribe to the channel. It definitely helps us keep doing what we're doing here, informing you guys of new things that are coming out on vehicles and just keeping you up to date with what we're doing on a lot of vehicles that come through our workshop. All right, I'll catch you next time at the Boar Shed. See you guys.